lot of games, and I feel like, you know, with visual novels, I don't see why they wouldn't add that. You watched it like 20 years ago. Like, I liked the story of it. You know, I liked the story of it. I liked the plot of it. But it's just, when I rewatched it again after watching Fate Zero, you can see like how bad it was animation wise. Like my brother, he was the one that originally got into the Fate series first, right? And he told me, he was like, sister, if you end up watching the Fate series, please make sure you watch Fate Stay Night first before Fate Zero, because you can't go back. You can't watch Fate Zero and go back to Fate Stay Night. So I watched Fate Stay Night first, and I was like, wow, this is so cool. And then when I watched Fate Zero, I was like, my jaw was on the floor. I was just like, what is this change in quality? And then of course I was like, oh, it's UFO Table. UFO Table is the one to animate. Of course it's so beautiful, right? But because of that, when I went back to Fate Stay Night, I was like, oh, I can see why it was so bad. I was like, oh God. Oh no. So to this day, I'm still patiently awaiting a remake of Fate Stay Night, even though technically they did come out with Unlimited Blades work, right? But yeah, I can only hope that they'll come out with like a remake of the anime. Thank you, Terry. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Steam versions, the unpatched version by default. Ah, okay. I'm doing well, Terry. At least for the hunt. It's going smoothly. Reminded that I still have not continued Fate Grand Order. Oh, the game? By the way, speaking of sleeping earlier, how do you guys like to sleep? I'm really curious. What's your sleeping position? Do you like to sleep on your back? Do you like to sleep on your belly? Do you like to sleep on your side? I'm really curious. I don't know how little me could sleep the dry carpet with no blanket. That's me too, Kitty Bear. I feel the same way too. Yeah, I think about like small Vera. Sometimes I think about younger me. I'm like, dang, she was built different. She was able to be built to handle things so differently, right? Like I think about it now. There's so many things now that I eat now that I'm a bit older. I think, and I get the reaction, I'm like, that's really sweet. That's like too sweet. And I'm just like, I never thought I would say that, right? About this one food item that I've eaten my whole life. And I'm just like, oh my God, it's too sweet. Or I'll think something's like too salty. Whereas when I was younger, I used to like put so much salt. Like I would put so much soy sauce and fish sauce onto my side dishes that Mom Vera would get worried, right? But it wouldn't be that salty to me. But now I feel it. I'm like, oh God, it's kind of salty. I actually sleep on my arm under my pillow. Me too. I like having my arm under my pillow as well. That's also me. I sleep on my belly, meanwhile tossing and turning so much. True. I toss and turn a lot too. I toss and turn a lot despite preferring to sleep on my side. On my side. Ah, body pillow cuddler. Oh, you like to sleep with a body pillow. I see. So I'll sleep on my side. The case filled of El Malloy? What's that? Side sleep? Dang, it seems like people in chat are all about the side sleeping supremacy. I sleep on the side with my body pillow, but turn a lot. Ah, I see. Yeah, I grew up with this like long pillow, which I didn't realize more people call it like a body pillow. But I had this like long pillow that my mom always put on my bed because she knew that I would toss and turn a lot, right? So when I was younger, she'd be really afraid that I'd fall off my bed. So she would use the body pillow to like train me to not like roll off the edge. But yeah, I remember I really liked to hug that pillow when I was younger too, right? And then when I discovered anime and how people like really like body pillows of like their anime characters, I was like, oh my God. I've like slept with a body pillow my whole life, but like a normal